All right, it's a few minutes after 7. I'm going to call the meeting to order. It's Tuesday, February 28th, a few minutes after 7 p.m., and we're calling to order the regular meeting of the Zoning Board of Adjustment. Before we start deliberating, I understand that the city has withdrawn the opposition to the application.
That's correct, Mr. Chairman. We've reviewed the circumstances associated with the application and went back over and looked at the ordinance again, and we're comfortable in the assessment that the applicant will not need a variance to the ordinance in order to proceed with their project.
Okay, I understand then that we're going to proceed basically as if we had approved it, and they're going to be allowed to do what they want to do, and I understand are probably entitled to a refund also. And
That's my understanding.
I think we have a question for you on that also. Go ahead.
Well, the only thing is, I was just going to ask if there's an explanation required for that, and these won't be coming up in the future then.
Well, I certainly can't project and speak for, future circumstances and how that's going to play out.
Similar circumstances.
If we had an application or a proposed project that met these specific parameters and involved an interior side lot and this dimension of a square footage of a lot, then we would not, in this case, need a variance.
Okay. Is this going to require that we do that sign-off procedure?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
All right, then, for the record, I understand that the city has withdrawn their opposition to the application to extend the patio area at 16911 Black Hawk Boulevard, and the homeowners are going to be allowed to proceed with that. We no longer need to hold a hearing on it. Therefore, I'll move to consideration and action regarding the minutes for the October 25th, 2016 regular meeting.
I move that we accept the minutes as corrected.
We have a second? All right. All in favor say aye. 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 None opposed. That passes unanimously. Are there any comments from board members?
I thought something you said about, I thought you said by the amount of square footage, or did I misunderstand what you said?
In the case of this particular application that we had before us tonight, given the size of the lot, minimum was 11,600, I believe.
Okay, you're talking about the lot, not the
lot size.
not the add-on of the building.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the 90-foot frontage.
I didn't understand that part. Right.
Again, for the record, or anybody who may be watching the video of this meeting, I understand that these houses were built before the current zoning matrix was in effect, and all of them had 5-foot setbacks where 10 foot is required. So they couldn't add on even to their existing structure on their existing building lines because now we're different. And basically we're allowing people to continue in the building lines that they had at the time the houses were built in this particular neighborhood for this particular type of structure.
The ordinance does allow for it in this specific instance.
Right. Any other comments or questions from board members? All right. We have any reports? Or yes, sir.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. Any reports or questions from our board liaisons? I see Mr. Hill back there. All right. I hear a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
All right, all approved, say aye. Aye, unanimous. We'll see y'all next month.